So we went to Georgia where it was hot, then we went to a snowstorm, and now we're going to the beach. We've literally crossed.
United States, yeah.
Yeah, we've literally crossed the country up and down. We went from Cleveland down to Panama City, so that's like a. Yeah, this has been a fun 3 weeks.
A work in progress.
This is the fun part.
So you take all these tiny little videos and make them into one big video.
Uh-huh. All these little pieces add up into one big old thing. We've got something crazy going on here. So, last night I was making lunch and I was peeling apart the bananas, and I accidentally peeled the top off of this one when I was doing it, and I was like, uh-oh, hope nobody saw that. So, like a shithead, I put it back, but I folded this back down onto it so it looked like it didn't happen and no one would notice. As lame as that is. And then, this morning I came upstairs and I looked at the banana, and it grew back together. Like, that's not a thing. The banana grew back together. That's so crazy. What do I do with this information? Who do I tell? Like, you can see all the little pieces regrown there. It looks like stitches. That's nuts.
Hey, so this weekend I'm on my way to Ohio with the marvelous Miss Maggie Flynn. We're going to visit Kent, Ohio, our college town, place where we met, place where we'll probably end our lives if I keep driving like this. No, we'll be fine. It's just we're hitting some traffic right now. But anyway, yeah, we're going back to Kent, Ohio. Then we're gonna go up to Cleveland, watch our good friends play in their musical group up at the Agora in Cleveland, where your boy is from. We're excited. We're definitely tired because last weekend we just went to Georgia. Now we gotta drive all the way back up to Kent, Ohio. And then on Tuesday, we're driving all the way down to Florida, which you guys will be joining us for as well. So that'll be exciting. Definitely be nice to be in some nicer weather on the beach. It's pretty gray up here, and as far as I know, it was actually snowing up in Chagrin Falls just the other week. But yeah, hopefully we'll get an opportunity to show you guys around some of our favorite places in Kent and some of my favorite places in Chagrin Falls and Cleveland. So yeah, hope you guys have fun.
You're a cutie. I'm gonna be filming for the rest of the drive so that we don't die. There's Cincinnati.
We'll be fine. Yeah, it's a nice view when you're coming down off like the hill from there. It's because it's at like on like the river, you know.
Yeah.
So it's at like a low point, so you get a good view.
I love Ohio. Got my fro going. It's not froing yet. It's still wet.
Columbus.
Columbus. Yippee! I tell everybody who asks, especially if they're not from Ohio, I tell them I'm from Cleveland, just because that's what's closest to Kent, but actually I'm from Columbus. But I don't tell anybody that. Usually the people that are asking where I'm from too, it's easier to say we're from Cleveland instead of I'm from Columbus. I'm from Cleveland. And also just most people associate Cleveland with LeBron, and you say Columbus, they're like, okay. But Cleveland, they're like, yeah! So I'm a fake Clevelander when people ask.
Yeah, the closest you ever lived to Cleveland was still like an hour away.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in Columbus for like a little over a decade, so I'm a Columbusian. Yeah, whatever that would be. I'm a Columbus kid. You're all happy about it.
What?
It's just funny. Aha! I knew you didn't have everything. That's what happens. I got it. Rob insisted he had everything. He wanted to carry every article of luggage. But can't be done. Great.
What up, dogs?
So this is the pizza that you get in Kent.
Pizza, Euro, Kent.
Is it Wednesday yet? No, but if it is, it's $5 for pizza. Also, Guys is really good.
Best every day.
Guys is great, but Euro is like the bomb. Get a white pizza with onions, or get just what you want to eat.
We already ate most of it.
I'm gonna eat more. We're currently in the same apartment that I moved into my junior year. So I lived in here junior year, senior year, and now my little sister who goes to Kent lives in the same exact apartment, uses my same exact bedroom. It just looks, this is my same couch, that's my same chair. It used to look really different. I took a million pictures of it because I'm sentimental and loved this apartment. There's a baby up there. My roommate and I used to throw some like big ass parties in here, and that's a relic. Sammy, my sister, kept that there. It's a baby with a ripped off head. And sometimes our friends would DJ right here in the living room, and we'd have lights everywhere, and we had a ball pit in my friend's bedroom. There used to be a Shrek poster right there. There used to be a big tapestry here. Miley Cyrus was there, Butthole Sunday. Man, I had the best times in here. We had neon signs.
It was black.
You were there, Rob.
Yeah. You guys do some dope ass parties, yo.
Oh yeah, we had little baby toys. Or the time we had a ball pit fight. And I was on a rolly chair going back and forth in the hallway, and we were just, all of this big group of people, we were just pelting ball pit balls at each other. And in that very window, we'd like make friends and stuff. People would walk by and they'd come in and we'd just like randomly hang with them. Oh yeah, we started dating. I had this apartment. This apartment's been in my life for 4 years. So I love it in here. Now it's naked and different and quiet, but the memories live on. I feel like a nerd. We always do this in Kent, but most colleges have it, at least in the Midwest. Insomnia cookies. When I first discovered this and saw that they delivered like cookies and ice cream, I ate it way more than I should have.
I love insomnia cookies.
Who doesn't? Sammy eats them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, this is where you go for breakfast. Go here for breakfast. Or Wild Oats. He's protecting me from you. That's why he's standing in front of me like that.
Look, Oliver. I got her.
Ah, Oliver, help! What a good dog.
Sit.
He's protecting me.
Lay down.
He's like a big bear.
Stay.
See, that's what you get for giving me piggyback rides. Thank you, Oliver. You protected me. You kept me safe. Ruff. 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 Arf. Ruff. Aww. You're so good at puppy dog eyes. Big boy. Ruff. We haven't been to the popcorn shop in a little while.
It's been a long time. I really like the popcorn shop. It's a bummer.
Popcorn shop is classic Sugar Falls, but even if it wasn't, it is ice cream.
It was opened in like the 1890s.
Yeah. Pretty cute. This is Rob's hometown.
It's a cute little place.
We're making a quick pit stop before we head back to Louisville. Dave's bow now bow. Now bow row. They used to have one in Kent and it was the best. And now they don't have one in Kent anymore, so we're here. Right? We're here.
Yep. We're here.
driving for 2 hours, we went from like blizzard, hardcore snow everywhere, just big old cold, white, very pretty on the trees, but very difficult to drive in mess, to this blue grass everywhere, not a speck of snow except for my car. Isn't that crazy? It's a 2-hour difference.
Yeah, we just went a little bit south and everything's different.
Like a teensy weensy bit south, and now it's like no snow anywhere. That's crazy.
That's lake effect snow for you.
Yeah, for real. I can't believe it makes that much of a difference. Literally 2 hours
Being right
south.
off the lake, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's nice. Green grass. And we're just getting warmer and warmer.
Columbus. On our way back.
On our way back.
Oh, Columbus.
Columbus, I love thee. Columbus, I see thee. We Columbus, I love Columbus. Us loves Columbu too. If you've ever seen Princess Diaries, Princess Diaries'd all of my combs. They've all just like snapped at the end, so all my combs are broken. You broke my glasses. You broke my brush. I thought, since I'm working against the clock today a little bit, I would just film this while I was getting ready because I don't have a lot of time to just like goof off or talk to the camera. I say as I'm playing with my hair. So we just got back from Kent in Cleveland to go see our friend's concert. It was their first show together in 3 years. I remember when they first started out and they were like literally one of my favorite bands. They're both great, like some of my best friends. And they have this EDM band that is just like the shit. I'm not even into EDM, but they're like the best. So that was awesome to see, and it was awesome to support them. What was less awesome was on our way back from the show, and we left a little bit early. Just like I said, EDM's not really our bag, but it was great seeing friends. We saw so many old friends. There was just a lot of people. So on the way back, we got stuck in this like snowstorm. Didn't expect it at all. Should have checked the weather, but I mean, in Ohio, you never know if it's gonna be terrible or nothing or what. So we got stuck in this big snowstorm and everyone was getting stuck. Like everyone was stuck. Our way to get back to Rob's dad's house where we were staying, a police officer was standing at the top of the hill like, no, you're not going there. 5 people are already stuck, you're not doing it. So we were like, okay. There was one other way we could go. So we went that way and there was just a teeny little hill, a tiny hill. And of course we were stuck. Like we weren't just stuck in place, we couldn't get up. I'm sure we could have found another way if we had just like called Rob's dad, which is always the lesson here. Like always call mom and dad. So this humongous like van comes up to us. Not even a van, I don't know anything about cars. I guess this big truck comes up to us, like this monster just like zipping over hills of snow and like just crazy. So it comes up to us and they're like talking to us saying, do you want us to push you? Like, should we push you? I have a Veloster, like a teeny tiny little car, and they had this monster. And I was like, I've learned my lesson. I'm really bad at saying no. Like, I don't know why. I'm bad at saying no. I don't like the awkwardness after you say no and someone's like, okay, and I just don't like it, which is dumb. So I said, I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure, I don't know about that. And they were like, okay, well, we'll try and make you a trail. Like, we'll try and pack down the snow with our big ass car, and then maybe you can drive over. It didn't work. So then they came back up to us and they were like, are you sure you don't want us to push you? Like, we're not a dick, we're not gonna hit your car, just like, we don't want you to be stuck here forever. And it seemed, I've heard about people pushing cars before. I don't know anything about it, but it just like seemed like, I guess like if they're insisting they do this, like it must be on the up and up, like this must be what you do. and they're just trying to help us. So I hesitantly was like, okay, I mean, I guess. I had 3 people staring at me, so I was just like, I guess so, like, yeah, sure. And as they were like coming behind us to do it, I was like, I had my face in my hands. I was like, no, this is bad. I know that this is bad. Like, this is gonna hurt my little car. So then they started doing it. It wasn't working. This guy got out and was like guiding us, and I was hearing these sounds. I was like, those do not sound like good sounds. Eventually, we did get over the hill. We made it to his dad's house somehow. Like, after we got over this teeny little hill, we got over these monsters after that. No problem at all. So we got to his house. I was terrified to go out and look at what had happened. There's like a big dent in the car, but they just like, there's just this deep ass scratch on the back of my car. It's a pretty new car too, which I'm not gonna lie, I was not happy about it. I mean, no one's happy when their car is messed up, but it's just like, in this particular instance, it's like I went and I like asked somebody pretty much to scratch my car, you know? Like, it didn't have to happen. We were fine the whole time. Like, somehow we almost got stuck so many times. We slid around so much, but we were fine. It was like I asked somebody at the very end, right when we were getting out, like, can you like give me a souvenir from the snowstorm, please? With the amount of tears I was shedding, I could have just like used the salt to melt the snow and gotten up that way. I can't think it away, so it is what it is. I'll have to go get it fixed. So that's that. So we got back from Kent/Cleveland Sunday night, pretty late. Tonight we're heading to Florida. Well, no. Tonight we're heading to Alabama. I've never been there before. We were gonna just go the full 10 hours to Florida, but for some reason it wasn't clicking in our heads. Like, if you reserve Wednesday through Sunday, your place is open Wednesday. It's not open Tuesday night. Like, someone's there. So I would have gone there and just like, someone would have been in there. Rob and I are going to Florida to celebrate dating for 3 years. We've been friends for 5, dated for 3. I've got some awesome presents for him. I'm so excited to give them to him. This is one of 2 gifts, but it's a framed picture of us. It's a 1-line drawing. So cool. I think he's gonna love this. Packing for Florida and making sure I'm fully prepared. I think I'll be good. I think I'll be good, yeah. I should be okay. Yeah. You know what, just in case, you can never be too careful, right? You can never be too careful. Got our car snacks.
Popcorn.
Got our water. Actually, technically, it's kettle corn.
Popcorn.
And we're on our way to Florida!
Florida.
Florida!
I'm gonna meet Florida Man.
Who's Florida Man?
Florida Man? You ever seen like all the news articles about Florida Man does this, Florida Man does that?
Oh, yeah.
Florida Man.
I know you meant one man. Yeah, Florida, some crazy stuff happens in there.
Meet Florida Man.
So we're officially on vacation for a week. I turned my Gmail notifications off. Everything's off. Anything work related can wait until I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation. Rob, you're on vacation.
I'm on vacation, baby.
Gonna get our relaxation on. We're gonna swim with dolphins. We're gonna
hopefully parasail if the weather holds up.
Parasail, eat tons of food. Here we go. I can't wait. I'm still in shock. It doesn't feel like it's actually happening yet because we've been thinking about it for so long.
Well, right now we're on our way to Montgomery, Alabama.
We just stopped for dinner. He really wanted Chinese food. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a no good stew brew down below. If you know what I'm saying, Rob. There's some no goodness. There's a stew of goo brewing.
Yeah, that's because you got like all the food.
I didn't get all the food. There are like 2 things that I like. I like sweet and sour chicken and I like little dumplings. I didn't know they'd be that much or they'd give me that much. I thought I'd just be like, oh, here's a little helping. This is riveting. diarrhea, farts. Day 1, it's 847 hours or whatever.
What the f***? You just got that all wrong.
Day 1, 839,000 hours. We're driving. My stomach. My stomach. My stomach hurts bad. I got a dookie, but constipated.
Dough.
It's this Chinese food. It hurts. Rob, how are you feeling?
I've allowed the poop to completely envelop my being.
Oh my god. Getting low on water, nutrients.
Welcome to Sweet Home, Alabama.
Wow, like
Governor
the song.
K.E.V.
Like the song. Let's listen to the song.
Alright.
Yeah. So we're meeting up with Forrest.
Does Forrest come from Alabama?
Greenbow, Alabama. So we're gonna meet up with him in a few. Maybe eat some shrimp. We're finally almost there. We're doing it. We got up early today because we stayed at a hotel here in Alabama. So that's why we're wearing the same clothes. That's mostly laziness. And then seeming all gross and like groggy and stuff. It's cool to see Alabama in the daytime. I've never been here before. When you think Alabama, you think like south.
Alabama.
There's so many like fields here. Like it's just field, cow.
I want to see some cotton.
I saw those trees.
Those like southern like weeping willows.
I guess it looks different. You pay attention to like the trees and all the stuff around you when you drive around. It definitely looks different. It's funny because the beginning of this, we're in Kent and Cleveland in a snowstorm.
Yeah.
And now at the end,
We're like going to a beach.
yeah, we're going to the beach and we're in this sunny southern place. It's such a change so fast. So we went to Georgia where it was hot, then we went to a snowstorm, and now we're going to the beach.
Yeah, it's been a crazy 3 weeks.
Seriously, we've been going back and forth. We've
All
literally
over the
crossed.
Eastern United States, yeah.
Yeah, we've literally crossed the country up and down. We went from Cleveland down to Panama City, so that's like a big change.
Yeah, we saw mountains in the middle too. We were driving through mountains for a while.
Yeah, this has been a fun 3 weeks. We're in Florida. Florida,
Walton County.
yay!
Here's another one. This one's got an orange.
Wow, an orange. We're in Florida.
Sunshine State.
Yay!
Welcome to Walton County.
Wow!
Florida enforces speed
How
limits.
cool. Lights. Stop. 55. Safety belt. Wow. This is cool. Highway patrol. Cool. In Florida. Florida Highway Patrol. Cool. I like Florida, Rob.
Some palm trees.
Palm trees. Cool. We're here in Florida. You can see there are palm trees and a beach, so we're there. I'm excited to get this hot, wet time started. No.
Oh boy.
I'm excited to get this vacation going. Let's do it.